Welcome once again to the Laffoon Studios homepage. You've probably been here before or followed a link to the video. At the top you'll notice the Submit Music tab. Click Mixing Song Submission if that's what you're looking for, or Mastering Song Submission. In this example we're going to use the Mixing Submission portion, but you can also click the Mastering Song Submission if that's what you're looking for, and it will take you a little bit further down the page. We're going to do mixing for this. You've been to the submission help video. That's how you got here. But let's go on to step number 2, where we are going to click the submission instructions button. Click on the document here and it will take us to the We Transfer page of Laffoon Studios. Let's go ahead and do that now. You will see the mixing submission instructions. Let's go ahead and download them and save it to your downloads folder, and you can go ahead and X that out now. And let's go to step number 3 and do the same thing, the downloadable submissions folder, and it will take us once again to our We Transfer page where we can download that as well. Save it once again and click out. Now let's find the downloads folder where we saved them. I've got a shortcut here. And we will notice that we have 2 zip folders. Let's right click and extract all for the mixing submissions. Extract. Let's do the same for the artist band name folder that we have here. And once again, extract all. We don't need the other 2 folders, so let's go ahead and select them and delete them. Let's click into this mixing submission, and you will see that there's a PDF and a Word document. If you do not have a PDF reader, you could download the Adobe PDF reader, or you can use any Word document folder such as Microsoft Word. We're going to use the PDF here for an example. It looks like a lot to take in, but it's all very important. I think I've got that too large. Just go ahead and drop that down here. It talks about materials that or the things that you will need to do as the client to prepare your files. Here's an image here, which will make it a lot easier. You'll notice that you have the artist name folder. We would like you to go ahead and rename that with your artist name or your band name. Then you'll rename the song folders, add a BPM and a song key, locate the song title stems, it'll probably say song number 1 or song number 2, and put your stem files, your WAV files, inside this folder. There's also another folder called song title and reference notes. You don't have to rename that, but please put your MP3 reference file that you want us to listen to and compare to of your song, how it's laid out, and or also a reference track that might be comparable to what you're looking for. Then we'll need you to go ahead and click into a documents notes file that we will have. There's a PDF and a notes page, and we will need you to fill out that document completely. This document will go into details of what you want the song to sound like and things that you will want us to take note of. These items that you include in here are the only items that we will make adjustments to when we do revisions. So please be thorough in your notes. We'll not be doing anything new such as dropouts or things that you didn't include in that. Please visit our website for terms and conditions to make sure that you're understanding everything that we need from you. You can back out of that. Let's go into the artist and band name. Once you do this, you will right click it and rename it your name or band name. In this example, I'm going to go ahead and use my name, Kevin Laffoon. We'll rename that here as the artist, and double click into the folder. Once you get here, I'm going to end up clicking on this, but we need to really go down to the master. We need to go down to the master information sheets. Once again, a PDF or Word document. Let's click into the PDF here. And we need you to fill out all of this information. It's very important. Put the artist name. We need one contact name, not multiples, so it's not confusing. One person's contact number and one person's email address. Please make it easy on us. We can't go back and forth talking to 2 different people, 3 different people. It gets confusing. So select someone in your band to be the spokesman. Here in this box, we need you to fill out every single thing that you want for your album. If there are any add-ons that you are sure that you've named all your files appropriately. Name everything specifically: quantity, product, price. There's a way to lay it out right there as an example. But be very specific of everything you're needing per song. You're going to give us a little more detail on this in the song notes folder. We'll also need permissions and license of all content. If you don't have that, please do not submit the song. And you can visit our website for more information. There's a little bit more in detail here. It's really pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and rename the song by right-clicking it. We'll name this song The Best Song Ever. Make sure you put the BPM and the key of the song if you know it, please. We'll just make this BPM 125. And the key, we'll make it C major. Once you do that, you can double click into the folder and you will see the song Wave Stems folder. You will double click this, and it's inside this folder that the exported files that you will learn how to do in your submission folder, you will grab them and you'll put them in this folder. Now we have all the stem files. You'll note that they're all the same size file, 29,548 kilobits. That's because they all start at the same point no matter where they are in the song, which we will need you to do so that all the tracks line up appropriately. Song number 1, you'll click into the reference notes after you've done that. Reference and notes. We will need your reference track of the song and any MP3 reference track for a band or something like that that you want us to compare it to. Please fill out thoroughly the song note sheets for each song. This might seem tedious, but you want your song to turn out as best possible, and we want to understand what you're looking for. So please fill this out. It says song key. We don't really need that if you've already done all that, but please go ahead and put the song name. If you've already named the BPM and the key of the song in the title, this isn't necessary. Add-on notes. We would like to know any add-ons that go with this song. Please be very specific. And any other notes here of exactly what you want in each song. It may be repetitive, but please be very thorough. You will back out and you will repeat these steps for each song. When you finish doing all the songs that you have, if you only have 11, you may delete 12 through 20. It's going to be the same for each one. Put the stems in the folder. Let's go ahead and back out of this. Now, it'd be a good idea to go ahead and import these files back into your DAW to make sure that you exported them properly. So let's go ahead and click back. Now we're going to go back to the artist band. Let's right click, create a new folder, and we need to make a compressed zip folder. And let's name that the artist name, Kevin Laffoon. And let's drag that artist or band name folder into this folder and wait for it to finish compressing. Once we have that and everything's properly compressed, you might go back in and make sure that everything looks good. Best song ever. There are stem files, and let's back out. Close this out and let's go back. Assuming that you have everything like you want it, you've double-checked, triple-checked, everything is excellent, you can call us up at our 800-478-8606 number. We will discuss your songs, your tracks, your vision, the pricing, sometimes the dates when we can begin, and we need to receive your 50% deposit that we discuss over the phone before we can take it to the next level and add you to our calendar. Once we do that, you'll click the WeTransfer link. You will put your email address right here, and you will send it to info@laffoonstudios.com. And let us know if you're mixing or you're mastering. There's a message section right down here that you can include any notes. This is my new album that I would like mixed. And then click up to the plus button. Locate the folder that you want mixed. And Kevin Laffoon zip that we created. Click open, and you'll notice it's 57 megabits, but it's not very large. But right now the internet's not going too quickly on the uploads, so this will take a while for some reason. So once you get that uploaded, you might give us a call, make sure that we received it, and once we've received your 50% deposit, we will begin mixing on the date that we specified with you over the phone. So we thank you for choosing Laffoon Studios. Hopefully this video has helped you. If you have any questions or concern, you can email us at info@laffoonstudios.com or call us at 1-800-478-8606. Have a blessed day.